Hello everyone and welcome to episode 6. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. I think we're on 6 or 7. Today we're just hanging out on the Minecraft server. Um, Been a couple of days since I was last on here, which is all good. I did get some more research done while I was away. Nice little sound effects. We actually have all of the tools now, and we have all the way down to these guys. Can anyone comment how you go about getting the accessory resources, researches, because I've tried freaking everything. I've tried knowledge fragments, I've tried the unknown research note things that you can craft from the knowledge fragments. I'm completely lost. I may have to go look up a guide, but I did go ahead and get down some of these guys, these arcane pressure plates. Pretty cool. We really need to build a Thaumcraft building because I'm sick of having to bring back out all my stuff every time I want to do them. I actually had to go and use someone else's Thaumcraft thing because I couldn't do my own. But yeah, they're set up now. I'm all good. I actually wanted to set these things back up because I had to remake these item frames. They were not here when I logged in today. So slime ball, bone, and the rest of them appear to be here. Oh, so I miscounted a little bit. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops, one less. Nope. Like that. I miscounted just a hair. So whilst I was off camera, I went mining for 2 or 3 hours, and I filled up some redstone energy cells. I actually set up my entire TE line for a minute, and don't crap yourself pants too hard. I made a whole mess of those things just because I felt like it. So I basically just AFK'd at John's house and used his hobbyist steam engines in conjunction with mine and just fed them blaze rods. I took apart the manager system inside of the coke oven for a couple of hours while they filled up. But they're all good now. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go S. Yeah, there we go. I don't want that guy on. Oh yeah! I was going to say don't crap your pants, but I imagine you can guess what we're going to craft today. Like I said, I miscounted. I need 8 more coal dust to get my last stack. So we have all of that, and then over here in this project table, oh yes, that's right guys, it's time. It is time. We're gonna craft one of our own. No more gifts from people. I quite like making my own stuff. That's pretty much what we're gonna do. Uh-oh. Fool on the inventory. Getting a little cluttered. Oh, no, not the solar panels yet. Go over here and grab the rest of this. Alright, my goodness. Did I make a whole extra stack of circuits? I feel like an idiot. I miscounted. Okay, well, there's a bunch of wasted rubber. If you'll notice, there is no UU matter. There is no UU matter. I used it all on rubber. And I even had to, like, AFK myself here for a few hours at a time and just get myself UU matter because, well, these things are not cheap in the way of rubber. yes, we are going to finally craft our own. Do, 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 do. And here we go. The big bad boy, high voltage solar array. This transformer is crafted like that, in case you didn't know. I think I crafted one, but maybe not. Anyways, we have it. I salvaged these cables over here, well, the generators, and we're just gonna hook this guy up now. I need to set up something funny with this so that we can have it do different things, but for right now, just remove this wrath lamp. Good God, that took a little while. And run some cable down. And then this guy is... we're actually going to take this whole system out now, because we can just have this thing run full time. So this was nice while I had it, and I did use quite a bit of energy smelting stuff, but no more isn't needed. We'll get some cobble to fill that in. I just want to go drop this stuff off in my industrial craft chest. So now, if I ever craft these things again, yell at me because I have like a stack. I'll accept any rage that there might be in the comments. So, and then over here, we'll toss back in those two. And then factorization, we're gonna do something kind of neat with this thing today. We're gonna make some really cool items. I hope. Forge lexicon. Oh yeah, it was I ended up with some excess copper, so I was transferring some. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't go there. That goes here. Get in there. We need a bit of cobblestone to fill that mess in. And probably some sandstone and maybe a bit more wood. Oh, nope, just the wood. And then just... fill this guy in like that. And we will tidy this whole thing up, of course, but for right now it serves its purpose, and that's all that matters to me. So, someone on the server must watch my videos, because as you know, I am not operator at all. I kind of wish sometimes so I could build houses quick, but you know what, at the same time I'm glad that I'm not. Oh, I did craft a jetpack because someone was online with me and we were just kind of flying around and he said my house looked awesome from above and I was like, does it? He was like, yeah, you should check it out. And I'm like, well, I don't have a jetpack. So I crafted one up. It's just a bat box, an advanced circuit, and some refined iron with some glowstone. Pretty cheap recipe, and well worth it. So we'll just pop this guy in the good old MFSU. And as you can see, I'd been over at John's house doing my thumb crafty stuff. Still need to do some stuff with those. But let me just gather all the stuff that was scattered through my house and I'll put it into the appropriate chest, and then I will go ahead and I will show you what I mean by someone must watch me do these Let's Plays, and someone must really really want to troll me or see me excel at something. I'm not sure which. So I'll be right back, guys, as soon as I make sure that everything is in order. So we'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back and I've rounded up all of this stuff. I don't know if it was a prank because I logged out right here. And there was a nice barrier of cobblestone and obsidian and various other things. I didn't even think to record, I should have, but then there were like random chests with nothing spread across my house. I don't know what that was about, but I found a few that caught me off guard. So I'm going to give you a hint as to what it might be. I'm going to highlight 3 things. So the first item, oh, what just happened? Oh, I thought I saw that glitch out and go away. The first item is this, and this thing is absolutely cool. As you note, I have 2 gas tiers, but someone gave me this guy, the inoculator. So I'm getting close to the other machine that I need, and I need gas tiers for it. The reason I need the gas tiers is I want this guy, the purifier. So that was the guy I was kind of hoping for, but this is useful, even though I do have my stuff, but definitely nice. I'll take it. Then over here, what? What? I have, so if I type in SAP, I think someone must have done a little bit of research at least, because they only gave me the saplings that are from either vanilla Minecraft or the ones that are from forestry. So I now have one of all these saplings from forestry and vanilla. Nothing else, no rubber tree saplings or anything like that, just these ones. And, I'm curious as to what this is, but I don't think I can get it. So that's the other thing. And the third thing, which I almost had to go change my pants, and that's where this goes. What? Why? 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 So I now have one of a stack. Not just one, a stack. I need to find out who it was so I can prank them. Because as nice as this is, I've made ages to go do this. Like a few. So, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I was just, yeah. Do I have more UU? It's been a little while since I was last on. I got all that stuff ready last night, and today I'm just now recording this, so yeah, that's fine. But this guy is nice and charged, and then I guess I could go for charging that. Let's see. Lapo. Oh dear. It's a little out of my price range. I mean, it's not. It's within my price range, but you know, I'm stingy. So let's make something today. We're going to need this. I'm just gonna stick him right there for the time being. Probably end up with a room for factorization or a building. Most likely a building, but right now I don't know. Oops. Now, do I have much in the way of sand? We'll find out. Not too much sand, but that's okay. So we're gonna take these diamonds, and we're gonna craft them up into a block. This isn't exceptionally painful for me because I have so many. Then we're then going to start to buy obsidian and TNT. And that gives us a craft packet. And what we're going to do with this guy is we're going to go ahead and we're going to stick him in here. Bam! Diamond shards. So a few of you will know what those are used for, and I'm actually going to place them in the correct chest. Now the question is, do I have nether brick? Nether brick. Where would the nether brick be? I know I had 2 stacks before I moved. And it would appear that someone has came, oh, there it is. So we're gonna grab these. And, I'm not sure where I want this. I'm thinking maybe, because it's not gonna be an item that I use very often. I'm gonna use it here and there, but not crazy often. So we need one other thing. We're gonna need a block breaker, and you'll see why in a bit. But how are these guys doing? I don't think I've touched my bees. Nope. So let's see.
Avast virus database
Oh,
has been
there goes
updated.
Avast. Being noisy. So we'll make our Wrath Igniter. And this guy's pretty cool. It's used in one recipe. I believe only one recipe. Yep, just for the Wrath Lamp. And it just does a little bit of damage to the Igniter, so it's pretty cheap. I think you get like 8 lamps or so out of an Igniter. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's reasonable. The rest of these diamond shards can go in here. And I'm going to pick up this craft packet stamper. This guy was cheap, just made him off camera, because very, very cheap. And throw him in here. So today we are going to make something pretty awesome. I mean, I've been watching a certain guy's Let's Play, and you'll know who you are. I'm just gonna say it right now, JT Crickety 6. For those of you who follow me on Twitter, tomorrow should be an exciting day. If you don't, then you should go follow, because I announce a lot of stuff on there that I don't announce on my channel that regards the channel. So basically, I'm just saying it would be in your best interest to go do that. Should I put it down here? Well, I guess I could put it down here. That wouldn't be a bad spot, would it? I'm not sure what I'm doing down here, though. I think I might subdivide this area and do 2 floors. Yeah. So that's a no for right now. I'm not gonna put it down here. By the way, what I'm making is called a Wrath Forge. Basically, I imagined you've been deafened for the past few minutes because I just realized my mic was ridiculously close to my mouth. My bad. Sorry about that. Basically, what this Wrath Forge is going to do is it's going to act like a permanent Wrath Flame thingy. So we could do our iron into dark iron just fine. All of my item frames are disappearing. This is weird. Sorry, I'm so indecisive on where I want to put this thing. Let's sleep because I don't want to get creepered. Loading for IP address. Blah blah blah. Oh, nom nom, some more food. These food cans are just awesome, by the way, guys. I think you get 4 of them per meat, and that's, I mean, it's equivalent. It's just nice to be able to eat them on the go. So let's I believe, is Grave assigned my, yeah, Grave is assigned my thing. So we might have to reassign my Optifine keys a bit. That'll be okay though. Alright, so let's see if I can. Uh-oh. But this is a Wrath Forge. It won't hurt me if I step into it right here, but it will hurt a lot if I step into that flame. And it does cook items, so be warned, it will get rid of them. But if I set this here, I believe I don't know if this works on this kind of stuff. Doesn't look like it, but we're going to go make a block breaker and a button. And we're also going to grab, we'll grab a couple blocks of iron. I mean, why not? Do I have, how's my situation on leather? Pretty poor. I don't have any. Yeah, nope, we're out. Nope, no recipe. Alright, well we might have to go kill some of John's cows, but that's okay. What he doesn't know won't hurt him at all. So we'll put away this junk. And grab ourselves out of here. Nope, out of here. Alright, so enough for this block breaker, basically. Oh, we're gonna need one more for the piston and a piece of redstone. A bit of wood. This should be everything, I think. So, do that. Do I have any sticks in here? Just enough. So our pickaxe. And I'm gonna need one more piece of redstone. That goes there. Piston. And then cobblestone on the sides, I want to say. No? No, just goes like that. Okay. So there's our block breaker. And we'll grab out a piece of smooth stone. Put this stuff away. It's a little loud. And then we will go over to our project tables, which I reoriented because they were bothering me. They should always be this face out. And I put the contents of the chests back in order. So we have our 5 blocks of iron and our block breaker, and we're probably going to need our screwdriver. Red powder. Wait, do I not have a... Okay, so... For those of you who don't know what a screwdriver is, it is a very... I have a screwdriver. Derp. I could swear I had remembered crafting one, and I did. It's an iron on a stick. Pretty easy. Shapeless recipe, I believe. But this is a cool guy. You can rotate pistons and everything with him. He's the red power wrench, in effect. So that would be the deal with that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try and place it right, but I didn't. That's okay. Button. And then this is just so we never lose our items. Block of iron. Shoots at the top. Block of iron. Shoots at the top. See how crazy this thing is? And now the reason I crafted 5 is because we're only going to get 4 back for each. So that's only 20 dark iron. So not a ton, but it does have quite a few cool uses. You can use it for a wide variety of things. You can make it back into blocks. You can make this cool guy. You can make these logic matrix programmers. Make more of them anyways. You have to find these in dungeons. Some dark iron ingots to make the router. A bunch of router upgrades. More router upgrades. More router upgrades. The extra dimensional storage upgrade for barrels. And then the wrath lamps. And here is an upgrade recipe for the bag of holding. Which, surprise, surprise, is what we're going to make. Pretty excited about this thing. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to grab out of here some ender pearls. And that shouldn't be in there. I mean, I guess it can be, but I want it right there. So ender pearls, and we're going to run over to John's house here really quickly. I'm actually going to put his book out in my Mistcraft room so that I don't have to keep packing it with me. So this goes to John's house. Whee! And there's my home book. I think he's been doing some crazy stuff with Thaumcraft. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's doing crazy stuff. Looks like he is probably moving Oranodes around. Should we put in our goggles and find out? I'm kind of afraid. Hi. Oh yeah. He's moving Oranodes. Crazy, crazy guy. Crazy, crazy guy. But these cows, let me harvest his wheat and replant. And then we're going to give his cows a very bad day. Or maybe he has some leather inside that I can just borrow instead of massacring cows. It's not looking too good for these cows right now, is it? Oh, there's some leather. He hasn't been playing on the server anyways, so I don't feel any shame in taking this. I know, it's bad, and I should go get my own, but what was it? 3 dark iron and ender pearl. The bag of holding. So this guy holds your items, and I don't know what the extent of upgrades on him is. We're gonna find out. So there's that one. And then you can upgrade him again. Stores 5 columns. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 columns. And we'll go for 6. So I can put him here now, and when let's reassign some hotkeys. So controls, and we're gonna change zoom. And we'll change him to decimal. So if I press this decimal on my number pad, then we zoom. But if I press grave, what? Oh my goodness. It basically lets us have more inventory space. So if I do this, and then I press grave, and then I put my book over there, and press grave again, it's just a really neat way of moving your items about, keeping stuff nice and organized. So we're gonna get our stuff back. Okay, it's kind of a weird mechanic, and I'm gonna have to figure that out eventually, but for right now, we'll put this leather back. And I am happy with this. You can't open it, so it's kind of crazy to use, but you know, it basically has like 4 different oh, so that stores it all. That gives me back that stuff. That gives me back 1 column, 2, 3, 4, and all. Okay. I need to figure out how to use it, but you get the idea. It's neat. So I can just store all my stuff away, fill my inventory back up, and then I can bring all my stuff back by doing this. Kablam. There's all my stuff back. I think, anyways. If I'm doing that wrong, let me know, because I've actually never used this thing before, and it's just a cool item. It's basically going to be my my saving grace if I run out of inventory during the build from now on. So that's that. Um, this is going to be a shorter episode because, as you will find out either just before this episode or a little bit later today, very awesome new series is confirmed. It is happening. Video is posting later today, or if you've already seen it, then it's out before this video. But I hope you enjoy that series. It's going to be an ongoing thing where we've been recording, so I hope you all enjoy it. And I'll catch you guys next time. Take it easy.